The Lagos State government has urged residents to collaborate with governments in developing sustainable and thriving food systems in the state. The Deputy Chief of Staff, who was speaking on behalf of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu at the Lagos Agri Innovation Summit 2.0, says Lagos must be seen as a national asset whose growth and innovation hold the key to Nigeria's economic transformation.
We'll continue to build a smarter.
Young farmers, members of the Lagos Agri Innovation Club, students of the Lagos Agripreneurship Program, officials of the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems, senior government officials, and other stakeholders in the food sector converge on Victoria Island for the Lagos Agri Innovation Summit 2.0. The Lagos Agri Innovation Initiative is a transformative platform uniting agribusiness professionals, policymakers, young agripreneurs who share a passion for modernizing food systems and addressing critical challenges facing the agriculture sector. The State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems, Abisola Olusonya, who initiated the program, says the Agri Innovation Club plays a vital role in the Produce for Lagos program, launched in July 2025. She says the club is also instrumental in implementing the ministry's Agriculture and Food Systems Roadmap, launched in 2021.
The Agri-Innovation Club is pivotal to the Produce for Lagos program, a program that seeks to strengthen our production base, connect rural producers to urban markets, and ensure that Lagos consumes what Lagos produces. The energy and ingenuity of our youth are central to making that happen. I have seen glimpses of this future already. Young innovators turning rooftops into farms, converting waste into feed, creating tech platforms that connect farmers and buyers in seconds. These stories remind us that transformation does not begin with grand gestures. It begins with one idea, one connection, one act of courage. This summit is about nurturing those beginnings through partnerships, mentorship, access to resources, supportive policies, and the unwavering belief that your ideas matter. We are building the foundation for something extraordinary. The future of Lagos agriculture will not be written by chance, but by the hands and hearts of those willing to redefine what is possible. Myself, together with the Special Advisor, the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems, Dr. Oluwarotimi Fashola, the Permanent Secretary, Mr. Emmanuel Fatai Audu, the entire staff of the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture and Food Systems, our Lagos Agri-Innovation Club members, our mentors and jurors that have stood by us through thick and thin, our PS Emerituses. There are quite a number of them in the room whom we started this journey together with. We call on you collectively, the people of Lagos, the young and dynamic and energetic people of Lagos. Join us in building a community that is willing to work in building the future of the Lagos food systems.
Other state commissioners also lend their voices in supporting and creating a smart, sustainable future for youths in the agriculture space.
For us, at the Ministry of Wealth Creation and Employment, this resonates deeply. Our core mandate is to empower people. Our goal is the same, to ensure that every young Lagosian can find their place in our evolving economy. Agriculture is a natural fit in this vision. It is both a source of livelihood and a foundation for wealth creation. With the kind of innovation we see emerging here, from smart farming solutions to agri-fintech platforms and food processing technology, we're not only addressing food security, we are opening new doors of opportunity for young people across the state. As we celebrate the unveiling of the Agriton Grand Winners today by our own Mr. Governor, let us remember that this is not just about winning prizes. It is about unlocking potential and demonstrating Lagos, that Lagos indeed is the land of possibilities.
Our goal is simple. It's simple but ambitious, to ensure that Lagos State sustains a thriving technology-driven agricultural economy that nourishes our people, supports our businesses, and contributes meaningfully to national GDP growth. However, innovation does not thrive in isolation. It flourishes through collaboration, mentorship, and partnerships. Partnerships that connect government policy to private sector ingenuity and youth-led creativity. In this spirit of collaboration, we are proud to acknowledge the growing impact of the Lagos Agri-Innovation Club, a dynamic, youth-focused platform that is empowering the next generation of agri-innovators.
I hear your applause.
The CEO of Sterling Bank, who is also the guest speaker, says Lagos tech entrepreneurs holds the key to solving the state's agricultural challenges and will be supported to achieve the goal.
The value lies here. And the value does not lie in the traditional processes of putting seedlings in the ground and pulling them out. Agriculture doesn't end in the farm. It ends on our plate. Why do we think that it's time to bring innovation into agriculture? Why is this so important? We built something called SABEX. It serves as a platform that allows us to tokenize agricultural input. Meaning that if a farmer came to me from somewhere in Osun and wanted seedlings or fertilizer, I would issue tokens, digital tokens to the farmer. I have given you this amount of input. This is what you're going to pay me back. They will go to an agent somewhere close to their neighborhood, present those tokens, and they will be given the input that they need. No naira has exchanged hand. In fact, that platform was the first time that the central bank approved for an institution to tokenize the naira, long before e-naira. That way, no naira has exchanged hand, the farmer has collected tokens, has gone to plant. But when the farmer harvests, the platform was also designed for you to deliver your commodity to an agent of ours that will aggregate the commodity and take it to a warehouse. And once it gets into the warehouse, it's also tokenized. So the farmer now has token for his maize. Why is this important? This system means that first you get high quality agricultural input, and secondly, it means that when you harvest, someone who is capable of protecting the harvest takes over immediately. It goes to a warehouse. It is not left on the street. You are not at the mercy of the middlemen who will wait until evening before they start to buy.
A panel session featured youths pushing their dreams at the heart of a smart food future.
Producing clean, trusted food have become part of the solution to one of the world's greatest challenges, which is food security. Secondly, to diversify, right? I'm an actor. Now, diversification is very important, and farming is rooted in continuity because food will always be needed, right? And so it presents a very tangible asset, livestock, land, crops that multiplies over time. So instead of consuming earnings on non-durable assets, I channel it into my agri-business to build a steady growing wealth. And farming is one of the business where you reap financial profits and social impact at the same time. The market is enormous. Nigeria has over 200 million consumers, and Lagos itself has about 77 mouths added every hour, yet we import about $10 billion worth of food every year. And we have a young population. 60% of our population is under 30. So that presented a very good opportunity, to get into the business. So that's why we started Farm Crafts, Farm Fresh Foods.
The Deputy Chief of Staff, who represented Governor Sanwo-Olu at the event, reaffirms government's commitment towards ensuring food sustainability and driving national development through innovation and food security.
Lagos is the biggest food market in sub-Saharan Africa. So you are in the right place. You are not in the wrong place. And where innovation plays out is where you are convinced that land is not all that is required to make food grow. And they gave the example of the Netherlands. So no more do you say because we do not have enough land in Lagos, you cannot grow enough food. The land we have, plus the innovation which you bring, is all that we require. Therefore, this summit aligns perfectly with the Things Plus agenda, particularly our vision of making Lagos a 21st century economy that is powered by knowledge, digital innovation, inclusivity, and sustainable development. We, here in Lagos, we launched the Lagos State Agricultural Food Systems Roadmap 2021 to 2025. It was with a clear mission to transform agriculture from subsistence to sustainable but potentially very prosperous set of activity around us. We had what we call the Food System Transformation Agenda that begins with the Lagos Central Food Security Systems and Logistics Base. And what was this about? It was about stimulating production of country by creating a clear market in Lagos as we truly are, determining the prices and assuring producers across the nation and across the region that if they can get to Lagos, then they can get appropriate prices for their food that has been produced. It's about creating opportunities and channels for investment in packaging materials, in logistics systems, in cooling storages. That is why our food security system and logistics base hold a special place as the largest single cold and dry storage in any one place in the continent. And it speaks to the future of Lagos, the future of our determination of what Lagos must be as a food secure environment.
33 of them received support fund ranging from 7.5 million naira, 5 million, 2 million, among others. They expressed their gratitude to government.
I'm so happy for this moment. Thank you very much, Lagos State Governor, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Thank you, the amazing Commissioner for Agriculture. Thank you, Agri Innovation Club. I'm so happy for this opportunity.
I won 5 million naira, and it's really amazing because this will help my business to scale, and I will be able to purchase equipment that would help speed up my form of fabrication, because my company is into greenhouse fabrication and construction. So with this, we had to purchase machineries that would help us speed up our production, because our target is to reduce dependency on importation of greenhouse kits in Nigeria.
We are trusting that as the youth of Nigeria, as the future of tomorrow, when you say this is what you want to do and the fund is made available, because none of the people here are known personally to any one of us. We just put out a call to Nigerians, young Nigerians in the food space, to come in, showcase what they need to do and why they need funding, and we support. So we are believing that there will be that reciprocity also with regards to show us what you have utilized the monies for, and who knows, we could link you up even to bigger networks that could make funding readily available to scale your business to the next level. So the M&E evaluation, or the M&E, is very stringent in collaboration with LASG, and we are now working with other partners in the private sector apart from LASG who are helping us to continuously tweak and fine-tune our systems to ensure that we have the right set of beneficiaries and that also they are constantly supported.
A total of 150 million naira has been disbursed to the agripreneurs to support their business, enhance productivity, promote sustainability, and improve overall efficiency within the agricultural space.